We're back in New York City. Well, we never left. That don't matter because we're leaving. All right, we're off to meet the boys as usual. Saturday morning. And today, we got something good. Today, we're doing a breakaway simulation. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be another bloodbath. I love these, especially with no racing. It's like a little race with my buddies. And we got something good today. Today, we're gonna catch some of the blood on film. We got the GoPro on the bike. Let's get it!
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Good, man. Just got here, rolled in, nice and hot.
I'm pretty excited for today.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be murder.
It's gonna be murder.
Bloodbath on the Niner.
Murder we wrote.
Yeah. We wrote it ourselves, yeah. We're the victims and the suspects of this murder.
Yeah. How you doing, Mike? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's
How you
up?
doing? Morning.
Laurent, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
You cook up something really awesome last night?
Yeah, I make sushi.
You make sushi?
Yeah.
I thought you were a French chef. What's going on here?
I'm practicing sushi, so maybe one day I can be a sushi chef.
Morning.
The Irishman.
What's going on, guys? Morning, how are you?
What's up, man? All time. Got the Bose greased out the bottom bracket. It's like I got 10 watts. It's like I can tell the difference straight away, and then I got the front brake on as well. So changed.
Hey!
Reeks. You're like a samurai right now.
I'm saving my hair for you.
Awesome.
All right, we're gonna do a little inter-squad race to Clausland today, top of Rico's Rock. Everyone be super safe. All right, we can attack as often as you want, chase the ball, you know. Just remember tactics, okay? Connor goes up the road, 5 of us chasing him, a lot easier to catch, right? You try to bridge that gap yourself, you might burn out, won't even make it up Clausland, right?
When we're doing the pace lining, think of it as we're in a breakaway, so you don't want it to be that you're going to like cat and mouse, like slowing down to, there's a field chasing you down, right? So each person is still pulling. Yes, you want to be the top guy through the thing, but it's training. We want to actually we want the practice of going hard in the pace line and then attacking, chase each other down. That's the main goal. So don't go like 200 watts on the front, pull through. Like,
No, yeah, you should be pulling hard on the front. You're trying to stay away from a field, and you're also playing the game within the break. Short pulls like 20, 30 seconds. But like it's a break too, so like you feel free to play some games with your pull if you want to, but you're gonna get caught if you're not pulling. Think of it that way.
Right.
So it's got to be hard pulls in the front, and then recover where you can. that first attack you threw, Connor, buried myself to get to your wheel. I went so hard.
I was sprinting after you. I was like, fuck, I didn't realize.
I didn't look back. I'm like, surely Cormac came with me.
Oh, that was the worst for you. You were on the front. And you were gone there. Like,
I was hoping you would.
I know.
So I was like, if he flicks me too early, I won't. I wanted to slow down at the middle of the hill. And I thought I've got time to recover on the downhill.
That was so good it came back, because then it's like, all right, you just buried yourself. Now you got to reset.
That was very hard and fun. And I think that's as much as I've got right now.
Cormac?
full gas. Managed to drop myself and recovered, but it was hard effort.
True racer. Mike, man?
Hey man, hurting.
Yeah, you did good, man. I was chasing you in the end.
That was a fun one.
I couldn't pull you back. You did great, man. Reeks?
Weather's cooled down, but we're keeping it hot.
Hell yeah.
And I'll just wheel. And he's doing like 500 watts, and I'm doing 500.
Yeah.
So he goes, go on then, mate. And I'm like, I actually can't ride. Like, I
He
can't.
put in like 10 seconds, like where he pulled away, and then both of us just dropped to zone 1. Like we were both.
And he was like, oh, I forgot we were both.
I
fucked.
saw you look back. I was closing. I'm like, what's going on here, man? You guys went real hard.
you know.
That's when you guys were kind of like having a discussion. I'm making ground on these guys, but I'm doing like 600 watts. I'm like, I can't sustain this.
So that's why he flicked, and he was like, all right. And then I'm like, I was at 190, and I was like, I can't do this for like a long time now. Like I'm in my like real. I'm in a deep zone now.
Real.
Equal most of Horseland, like up towards Tweed, and I was like, I couldn't even recover on his wheel.
You guys separated. Did you guys split up?
He just jumped at the Tweed Rico's Rock.
He
The
jumped
last kicker up.
like,
saying like when I was, like it flattens out and you can draft over there. I look back, it's like 1, 2, 3. Like there's such a big gap. I'm like, I can't wait. But if we were together,
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been a lot better. But
I was pulling back. Every time it went up, I'd pull back a couple seconds.
yeah, you finished close, man. There was a huge gap at the bottom, and then you closed like pretty good.
Dude, you were maintaining, and then the second half is when I started to
I'm
come.
like, I'm doing 400. I'm like, he's got to do like 430.
Yeah, that's the mindset. That's the kick it, man.
Yeah,
that's sick. That's what you got to think about. Breakaway race sim done. Super fun. Mike's excited. A couple big attacks came back together. The big boys got away up the climbs. Rest of the ride, endurance zone 2. Awesome. Great day. Always awesome on the bike. One thing for reference, I think the context of a breakaway, it's something I've been learning from some of my teammates even. It's hard from the very beginning. It's not easy. You want to give up. I honestly think the first 20, 30 minutes of that is the hardest part. Before you fall into that rhythm, you got to be really committed and willing to lose your race. Lose your ride, punch your ticket. I love to say punch my ticket. I'm willing to punch my ticket every ride. I always like to have that mentality. It's a great way to be. People respect you for it, and most of all, you respect yourself. I mean, if you want to get all LA touchy-feely on you. I love LA, no disrespect. My brother lives there. It's a great place. But when you're on the front, 20, 30 seconds or more, whenever you're up there, it's 400 plus. You're pushing. And everyone else behind you is pushing less, but they're still pushing. You might be 300 in the line and then 400 on the front, and you might have to hold that for an hour plus. It's hard. Just a little context.